What up? We got some tweeters out there. Look at what?
You said two dogs fucking?
Oh, was it? Oh,
What the hell is it?
right here? Oh, no, I can't. No,
Hey.
Instagram's fucking up. Hit the ground. Huh? What's up?
Oh, yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Just oh shit. What? What are you doing? No, baby. You are barky barky today.
And go!
For the crypto!
BlackSheep Show!
Live in the studio, we got Fag Rabbit and the black guy, Mr. Morpheus. We got
Yes.
live in studio. Look at this guy.
Oh shit! He's in the studio. Ah! Oh
He's
shit!
here. Yeah. So what's up, man?
Same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Different day. So I was reading in the Telegram. What the fuck happened? You're not going on that cross country mission
Well,
anymore? What
fuck
the fuck's going on?
Are you smoking a Newport?
Fuck him. You smoking a Newport?
Am I smoking a Newport? No.
What are you smoking?
I smoke Cowboy Killers anyway. See? Fucking stereotypes of yours there, and you know, Jew Pesci.
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
Yeah. you ain't got a spare set of headphones or a mic for his ass?
No, can you hear him?
Like, yeah, I barely. Yeah.
Here, maybe you can make it work. Here,
What?
talk.
Dude, you can't talk over the dog screaming at you.
know, right?
Josh! What?
He's like, what?
What?
So
He's talking to you.
Speak, you fucking goofy fuck.
what the fuck is your problem? What is your computer broken now too? Huh? Why
No.
why the fuck are you there? You supposed to be
Why?
at home on your own shit.
I'll tell you why
You're
I'm
supposed
here.
to be at home. Okay, why are you there?
Because all the girls are out in the pool topless as fuck and having a party.
So you
And
showed up as a local
unfortunate that
neighborhood
his
fucking pervert.
It's unfortunate that his fucking camera's stationary.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Oh shit. Okay.
I can
Wow.
point it out the window.
It's like I can point it out the window.
Here we go.
That'd be a hell of a show, wouldn't it?
There we go.
Okay, all right.
We got
You
some
got
action.
any Zoom, no Zoom feature, none of that shit, huh?
If I get too close to the channel, I'll probably get banned again.
Oh yeah, no shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, bad call. Bad call.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, get out of here.
Look who I see you before me. I haven't seen y'all in a while.
Oh, if it ain't Philly.
Oh.
Boom.
I fucking
What's
What the fuck?
Yeah.
what's up with your shit, mate? How you doing, bud?
I'm doing
Yeah,
good, bro. I'm doing
let me see
good,
if
man.
I can switch the audio to.
sodium, man. Look at that sodium.
If I switch it to. Tell me if I switch the mic to this, can you hear us both better? Test. Talk.
Test? What?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can hear you both better. Yeah,
We're
I
on.
don't know
I can hear you
why.
guys
It
fine.
doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Morphe, what's going on, bro? What's new?
Yeah, same old shit, man. You know.
Same old shit.
He's still black.
You know,
I can't
I-
call it.
What was it?
I said he's still black.
Yeah, still black by popular demand.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't want me to come in white form, man. I'm telling you, I try to get in them soirees. They're like, sir, you have to go. Something's not right.
It's okay. I tell people I'm down with the brown. They just don't want to see it.
You're black from the waist down, huh?
Tell him he knows I'm doing my fucking show, man. So tough shit. You get a fucking jump later. You better go plug his shit in or something. I don't know. Out of here. Somebody my neighbor need a jump. I'm like, motherfucker, I just told him 10 minutes ago I was coming in to do the show. Oh, now he needs a jump. We're like, you gonna wait, motherfucker? I don't care. You know, how about that?
So, quick question for you guys. I mean, like, we always talk about the same tokens, but there's this one we haven't really talked about, and it seems like it's mooning everywhere I hear. It's one of those Axie Infinity ones. What have you guys heard about it?
5-0 or something? I don't know. There's a bunch of.
What's its
The Axie Infinity is like the gaming one where you have to, like, you know, like people play and they make money, and depending on what tokens and what animals.
Tickle them balls.
Right.
He's trying it. Honestly, those gaming tokens, they take off like real quick. The problem is they lose their thunder too pretty quick too. So,
I mean,
you know,
Axie Infinity is funny because I heard it's been around for a couple of years. I mean, same as, you know, Hex has been around for a couple of years. So here it is a couple of years later, and now they're just going, you know.
what's it at right now?
I'd have to
Compared
look.
the
I
US
don't.
dollar.
I'd have to look.
Is it $1? Is it $1? Because then we're talking
Actually,
higher than $1. No shit. Really?
Yeah,
I
I'm
expect
gonna
it
look.
to be only a few cents. Wow.
I thought it was like fucking
But you-
$40. What are you talking
You
about?
big fucker.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
What?
Axie Infinity?
No
That
shit.
was hard,
Yeah.
man.
And it was like pennies, like 1,000x.
Yeah. That thing got
Wait,
pumped like
let me
a
see.
fucking
Unless I'm thinking of
hot
something
hooker
else.
and fucking.
Yeah, it's $67 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And where did it start at?
$60. No shit.
Well, they
And
don't-
look at where did it start at? Where did it start at?
Remember when I told you about Axiom Infinity, about mining it at home? And you were like, fuck this, I ain't doing that shit. That's it. That was it.
No,
You were
that-
way at the
so-
bottom.
No, you were talking about something else. It was that fucking
Tickling balls.
Tickling balls.
So let me tell you. On June 26th, June 26th, it was $3.59. Okay.
Yeah.
Less in February, it was less than $1.
Well, that made some motherfuckers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wow. How much do you got of it? Be honest. How much you got, Felly? Come on. None? None? How much? How much you got, Felly? Nothing. You
Getting ready to be a rich nigga. You feel me?
you could
But
have
no,
been.
but
You
look,
could have been. You could have been.
How much you got? How much? I mean, honestly, how often have we heard? I mean, it's like the engine token, the Ifinity token, this and that. Look, there's so many. It's hard. Honestly, I think it's almost like maybe we should just get like $100 of each one, put it away in your ledger, and take a look at it in 2 years. Seriously.
You know how quickly that you would get cleaned out at $100. You know, at $100 per sniff. At $100 per sniff. Listen, at $100 per sniff, even Joe Biden would go broke.
Not true. He'd get a loan. He would get a loan from Trump. Trump would give him a loan. But on that end, I have seen one lately that's come out. What is it? Ronin Games or something like that. That supposedly got the people from NBA 2K, Call of Duty, and they're talking about doing like 3D NFTs and other stuff, like so. I mean, I don't know how they do that. Like you guys know, I'm not a programmer, but I'm going like, what?
Okay. Well, it's always to pique somebody's interest. Believe it or not, I never sold that fucking Omi that I had. I just left it there. Because when it dumped and I went to go sell it, listen, when it dumped and I went to go sell it, it was like, oh, that's all I'm going to get? Yeah, it's not worth the time. Do you?
It's not. I mean, there's nothing worse than spending like 10 BNB on a token that when you go to sell it, they want to give you 0.1 BNB. And you're like, why am I going to sell it? Why am I going to sell it?
Why?
I'm actually, if I sell it, I lose. At least here, I can pretend it's worth something.
Right. It's going to be worth something someday. Someday it's going to blow up and I'm going to be rich. I'll be able to buy a Lambo with it or something. Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's like there's nothing worse than having sex with a porn star because then you've ruined your fantasy.
Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah! Ooh yeah!
I say you've ruined your fantasy. Before she was perfect. Now she's bored. Now you have sex and then she's borderline. She doesn't shave as she does in the show, and she really barely puts out because she wants to sit down and have coffee. It's like
right. Or talk about her fucking feelings or some shit. Right. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
It's like, look, I'm here looking for the best 15 seconds of my life. And you're here want to stretch it to hours of
The 15 seconds is over. Go home. Leave. That's funny shit. Oh my god. I got bad news though. I got bad news. Cabal coin is up. Fuck yeah, it's up another 20%. So
yeah.
If you hedge your bets, you'll be able to buy some. You'll have some some fucking hookers and blow money on the way out of town. But yeah. I mean, I do have a little bet hedge there. But even fucking Bill Gates shit is up. God damn, really? 10%.
XLM?
Motherfucker. Yes, XLM. Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. I decided to play a little bit more of the stocks this week in options trading.
Oh, really? Lost your ass, huh?
Not too bad. I mean, I already kind of moved stuff out, but yeah, I was out. An account that initially had 2,000 went down to 600. The other one that had like 1,500 down to 300. It's like,
He said, is that a fucking 2 liter you're drinking there?
Yep.
He said, is that a 2 liter?
Hey, this is the soda. This is the alcohol.
Okay.
That's kidding. Just kidding.
Wow. Nice.
Just kidding. And if not, look, Morpheus, here's the alcohol. When you get really desperate.
Oh, that sounds like you got a problem, man. And you start drinking scope and shit, yeah, you got issues, buddy. I couldn't make it to the store. I drank all the mouthwash. Oh.
I have issues if this was not a hand sanitizer and it was hand lotion. Then all my issues are gone.
You know, they say supposedly with all those hand sanitizers and shit that you actually absorb the alcohol through your skin. So if you're jonesing or you're going through DTs or shit, go rub some hand sanitizer all on your body.
Yeah.
It'll bring you down. It'll bring you down.
I can imagine that, just having hundred thousands of alcohol wipes opened in my house just as I'm jonesing.
Right. You're trying to rub yourself down and shit. Sucking on them and shit. What, we try to bring Clover in? What happened, Clover?
He's frozen.
You got to get out that casino, bro. That casino got bad signal, dog.
So looking at the Axis Infinity, that's, I mean, you know, and now this Ronin whatever token, which is still not available. Is going to be available in the next couple of weeks. I think right now they're doing the whitelisting, which when I hear that, I'm like, ooh, that's nice. And I know they're talking. Anybody who's willing to do promotion or talking or streams or whatever, they'll whitelist your address. So I don't know if you guys are interested or stuff or you know what I mean. Whitelisting. Anytime I hear whitelisting, I was like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Anytime you hear idea.
I am racist Jap. I want a racist token.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I remember when Drip was when people were whitelisted for Drip, and everyone was like, "Yep, that's what you want to do." So anytime I hear stuff like that, it's like, maybe it's a good opportunity. So I know you guys do this a lot more often than I do. So I don't know what your opinions are about it.
Yeah, I missed that fucking pre-sale on fucking Drip. I'm still kicking myself in the ass over that one. I should have cut my Wick Hunter shit, shut that shit down, and threw everything in Drip. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. I was a wiffle big dummy.
So quick question. If you had to do it all over again, knowing everything you know about Drip, of how it's done, would you?
Yeah, I would have dumped everything in it. I would have ROI'd a long time ago.
So
I ROI'd anyway, but I'm just saying I would have ROI'd a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
So then why wouldn't we do something like that on Matic?
Yeah. You're frozen again.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's gonna be the dev? If it's BT, I'm a pass. But if it's 4X, yeah, I'll do it.
He left to my fucking name. I know.
Dead serious. If it was 4X, I'd do it.
I'm not.
But,
I don't know.
But if it's BT, I'm a pass. I'm a hard pass on BT.
No, there's only two devs that I know. There's only two devs that I'm on speaking terms with. And it doesn't mean I'm mad at the other ones, but there are only two people that I know who I speak frequently, and that's Mr. Function and Cause. That's it. So
okay. So Mr. Function writing something on Matic?
Well, no. We're kind of ideas. I don't know if people have any interest. I'm not on Matic.
If you drop a birdie in his ear, I mean, I'm game to play, shit, for sure. But you know, as far as
similar tokenomics, right? Similar, because that's what's worked. You know, the 10%, the whole thing. You know, I think the only knowing that it's
drip.
Yeah.
Another clone.
But just on a different blockchain, using different stuff. You know, basically the fees are a little bit less, but it would end up being the same because you know how it is. It's sustainable. It kind of will dip a little bit, but it does pick up. You know. And honestly, you think of it now, if it's still people still complaining, why is it only 20? Think it's the all-time high 50 something. It's like, dude, if you got in from the beginning, you've only 8x'd. Or 9x or 10x.
Right, only. Yeah, exactly. Only.
Right? So, but other than that, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's so it is. A drip. I'm still in Sidekick. I'm still in the vaults. So, you know, and those are they're still doing well for me. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, she's working. Are we working now, Clover?
Hex is looking strong. He's just gonna put the picture of the casino, him in the casino.
Clover, you're muted.
Yeah.
Don't.
He's gone.
He's gone. Don't try to add video, man. It's too much. Your video, you don't have the bandwidth for it right now, or something.
It's sometimes video. The other thing is too is if he's in Mexico or outside the U.S., the band, they want to prevent him to coming in. No signal, no virus, nothing.
Right.
Yeah, he's in Peru or Uruguay or some shit like that. Uruguay. Uruguay, you're trying to get in with no bandwidth, my friend.
Why? That's a good one.
Uruguay, why you coming with no bandwidth, my friend?
I know. So yeah. So I don't know. And so I'm still looking at the Axis Infinity and the Ronin game. So I'm still, I don't know. Are you guys gonna get into it or not really?
Let me tell you something. If it was at fucking $3 or something like that, and you had that hot tip, if it was like fucking whatever, I'd be like, yes. At $60, I don't know. I don't know if it'll moon too far over 100. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pause. Right. It's gonna pause somewhere. I'd have to look at the chart. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna pause somewhere.
It's fair. I mean, but that's Axie Infinity, right? Ronin Games is basically another gaming token, which is actually going to give you Axie Infinity rewards every 4 days.
Okay. And what are those rewards? They're something like 20% of what you got in there, or 10%, or something. A nickel. What they got?
No, I don't know, because they're still not. They haven't whitelisted it. I mean, obviously the token hasn't even been released, so the full tokenomics hasn't really been discussed. I don't know. They have a limit on the whitelist. Minimum of half a BNB, but maximum 2 BNB per wallet, and they're only allowing like 250 wallets to be whitelisted. So I think they have 100 now, and they're having another 150 that they're accepting, and they basically have to either be like people who are marketing on different things, like like on Reddit or other stuff. People that are actually going to be working, and then you get certain points, and then if you show your worth, then you can be whitelisted.
Okay.
What he's trying to tell you, Morpheus, is your black ass ain't getting in.
Wow. Yeah, where the fuck is Geritol Mike at? Where is Piscar? I mean, usually he's the one with the zingy black jokes from 1952.
What token is that right now? Sorry, I can't see it on my phone. It's really hard.
It's HEX that I'm about to stake right now.
Yeah, HEX is strong.
Hex
is strong.
Yeah, that was the one, Morpheus, earlier we talked about. If you put $100 in ETH, $100 in Bitcoin, and $100 in HEX, was it less than 2 years ago? How much you would have?
Yeah, that's great.
So the same thing. If you put $100 in X, look at this. If you put $100 in Axie Infinity back in November, not even a year ago, when it was 14 cents.
Right.
Calculate those apples for you. Jesus.
I mean,
shit, man. All I know, look, my three best plays in crypto are buying Nexo, and accidentally knowing that I kept some Clever and BitTorrent token in my wallet when I had totally forgotten about them.
Oh yeah. What did Clever? Did Clever do something or what?
Well, Clever, I remember farming them back when we were doing when we were doing farming for banker levels, right? And it was like 0.3 cents. So I had like 200 and something bucks of Clever, because I thought I loved the Clever wallet, I loved the whole idea of it. And next thing I knew, when it was going up to like 15 cents, I sold. It was over $4,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep. And the other one.
You wishing you only sold half.
Oh no, I sold it. I sold out of what I had, because I had 27,000 Clever. So I sold all the Clever except for like 5,000. So I kept that. I kept part of that Clever, which gave me that RFI token, and now it gave me a. And because of that, I got an NFT from them, a Devi Kings NFT from Clever, or something.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Sheep, I thought you weren't doing a show today. When I was reading the Telegram, like, oh, we're not gonna do a show. And then it popped up or something.
Yep.
What? I didn't see that.
You didn't see that on Telegram?
What?
Mm-mm. But I haven't. I mean, I've been kind of out of it for the past hour or
Oh
so.
no, I
I've been,
thought he said like, oh, there were like 4 or 5 people on the live stream, so I don't think I'm gonna do it for a couple of days until the YouTube channel came back. And so when I went into the chat, I was like, oh shit, they're live streaming.
No,
Yep,
I'm not doing the airdrop.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's all. It's just the airdrop.
is that why fucking piss car ain't here? Because you ain't doing an airdrop, dude. Is that what's going on? That's some dirty ass fucking shit, man.
When
I swear to
airdrop?
God.
When airdrop? When Lambo?
Yeah.
That old fruit, man.
What am I doing?
That's just fucking shameful. Just fucking shameful. Oh my
Did you guys
God.
change it? Did you guys change it to at least a monthly airdrop instead of weekly or something or whatever?
I don't know. I think they did bi-weekly or something like that.
Whatever.
What'd you guys,
Oh.
Save your
what'd
fee.
you guys do?
Monthly.
Don't be lit.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Yeah.
11, 12. Yeah. So damn, fucking one more day and I'll have 2022 completely staked out, baby.
That's fucking crazy.
Right?
Oh, year. And he's going to get matching on Pulse, too. That's what's fucking awesome.
So now you're going to start on 2023?
Yeah. Start on 2023.
No. Isn't your Pulse going to be 2023? You got to start working on 2024, bro.
Oh, my God.
I'm still waiting. We're still
Right?
waiting. So until Pulse comes out, I'm just going to keep doing this till the snapshot so I get all that free shit.
When is Pulse coming out?
Probably, we're guessing about another month or so. I don't know. Maybe a couple
Now, Richard's got a lot of fucking money to give out, so.
Yep.
He's not talking about it. So.
I mean, in the meantime, you still got what? You still got Drip. You still got all the other stuff, you know. And what else? I mean, the only other project that I've seen that's new is that Shiba Nova project, which was it's so far is okay.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I don't know what happened to Clover. Guess he can't get on.
Well, he tried like 4 times, man. In his defense, he needs to go to the roof of the building. Roof of the building, Clover. Roof of the building.
Let's see. Running games. I am throwing some money. Oh, so somebody put in the chat.
I've been buying all these damn helium fucking miners and shit. I got a thing yesterday that says, pre-orders are now open and shit. I'm like, damn, let me buy 2. And motherfucker said it'll be delivered mid-December. I'm like, fuck. And then another one says
mid-December.
Yeah, dude, they're like 3-4 months back order on these fucking miners and shit, dude. I already bought 3 of them. I already bought 3 of them and shit. I figure I'm gonna buy 10 of these bitches. I'm gonna buy 10 of them and then I'm gonna stop buying them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ordering from different places. See who gets who can do it fast. Huh?
How much do they produce?
I think I can at least make like $200, $300 each off them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because like say I've been watching these videos and stuff like that because there's 11 in my area right now and 5 of them are on my team and then I'm buying 10 more, but right now I'm buying like 2 at a time and then I'm gonna place them that way they all connect together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna place these motherfuckers that we all pull them together and that we're all pinging off each other's network and that way we're all eating together. So I figure if I spend say $6,000 on 10 of them and say I make $200 a month, $300 a month off each one and shit, pinging off each other. They'll pay itself off in 2 months, and then after that, it's just all profit.
Cream, all cream.
Yeah, I know some people who've done that helium thing. I don't know how it worked out, but it was like super backward, like months and months behind or something like that.
Yeah.
So I had to
Matty
kind of
Crypto brought it up to me last summer. I knew about it over a year, and people are saying like some of them it took them like 6 to 8 months to get their modems.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they signed up last summer and they barely got them like in February.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's. I need. Who do we need to talk to? JMFD. JMFD appears to know a lot. JMFB and SK. SK seem to know a lot more about Ronin games than I do. So I'm definitely curious about that. We should definitely ask him. See what the hell is about. Is this real or is it not? Because I don't want to. I miss Axie Infinity. At least this is providing rewards in it, but I don't want to. I don't want to miss it again. I'll throw a couple B&B at it. I don't want to miss it again. Right?
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. So,
okay, hey, we're doing a fair launch on the 27th. We're finally fucking going live. We're not doing no fucking pre-sale, no sale. We're doing a fair launch on the 27th, and I put the light paper there, bam. So you kind of see where we're going with. So everything's already fucking done. So
Ian J. Gold, I'm still interested, man. I don't know. I know things have been busy. I don't know if you guys have your devs are and the devs everywhere else have talked.
My devs is in Singapore right now. We're getting a Singapore marketing team.
Nope, no worries, bro. No worries. I don't want to bug you, man. I don't want to bug you.
He'll be back in like 4 or 5 days and stuff like that. But yeah, like I say, but we just got the light paper up in today. Everything's done. We're finally got a little team together and so. Yeah.
Because look, I think it's one of the ideas they had was like where they could, they could use their, let's say they could use, B&B for example, or if B&B or Clever token to use it, and they could use it to bet, and then they could split, let's say you guys could split whatever the rate or the earnings or whatever. I mean, I don't know how that works. That's beyond me.
Well, right now, since it's centralized, we got to kind of write a script to modify new tokens into the contract right now. So right now, like I say, we're going to, but right now, the only way we're really going to be teaming up with people is probably on the farm in the beginning. And then once we get the poker thing set up, and then we'll see about adding tokens or stuff like that. I'm really more interested in the NFTs. I would like to do in the NFTs.
Yeah. I mean, that's the hardest part. A lot of it. I mean, and you can even have it without. I mean, that's the part where if you do tournaments, the actual tournament, the value of whatever part of the tournament goes into the NFT, then that NFT will have the value based on the people that are playing in it. And that actually means that they're actually increasing. It's like, hey, look, you had 100 people and they each threw a quarter B&B. Well, guess what? Now that NFT is worth this much because that's how much, minus the percentages here and there. You know what I mean?
But I say, now on the NFTs now, we'd have to get somebody whose art is actually selling at that price. You know what I'm saying? Because
functional NFT.
Okay.
Because let's say one of the NFTs is that. Right. Or let's say one of the NFTs is that it gives them a buy-in price for the next 5 poker games.
Yeah. Okay. We just want because we are going to be having codes. We are going to have codes and stuff like that. Like I say, my boy Ken Bozak, he's like the NFT fucking king. He's like a walking NFT. Everything he does is NFT. He'll take a picture of himself and turn it into an NFT and sell that bitch fucking
But are we talking like because there's 2 types of NFTs, right? The token type, the non-fungible token types, and there's also the person NFT that sees no fucking tool. All right, don't choke. I'm gonna copyright that. I came that right on the spot, bro. Just for you.
I know.
Hey. Oh shit! I didn't know that was him.
What? You know what?
What's up, Schmedium?
Oh yeah.
What's up, Schmedium?
Medium. Medium.
You fucking chunky.
Hey, how much do you weigh, bro? Hey, how tall? No. I'm not trying to be like funny. Like, how tall are you and how much do you weigh? I just. This is the first time I really see like your belly.
He's stalky, man.
This is what you.
I'm like 5'9", less than 5'10".
Is what you. You know what I say when people ask me that? I say I'm fucking huge. I'm a singularity, bro. Gravity bends around me. Just move on.
We really don't see it very often.
Gravity.
So they all know him and shit. I just met him like a couple months back. And he wasn't a fan of mine in the beginning. Like, who in the fuck's this motherfucker? Like, you're a homeboy talking shit. He can't have me hard like in the beginning.
Although I gotta
tickle them balls.
Speaking of which, again.
Girl, I ain't no holler back, girl. Smash.
I seen that shit the other day. I'd be the one who fucked up and hit the
Yeah,
side.
laying right on the gravel, face first.
I'm like,
Oh.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
all right. Well, listen, guys, I gotta get going. I'm actually at work. I'm working here, and decided to take a little break to talk to you guys. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Sir, we're gonna dock your
We're
pay.
here every day.
You're slacking off, sir.
Oh shit! Fuck! Water! Oh fuck!
True story. True story. I felt like I was slacking off. I was slowing things down. Next thing you know, I got a promotion. Now I'm getting like director pay and all this stuff of pay. It's like I should have been slowing down a long time ago.
You know the rule: the less you do, the more you make.
I don't know.
Oh my
The less you do, the more you
God.
make.
Yeah, I just like
Wow. Miracle.
Yeah, I know people like 25, 30 years of life that are broke. Stay home, don't do nothing, just become rich.
They're like, his production is slowed down. He must be stressed out. Let's give him more money.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn right. What do you do, Mad Felly? He was asking.
I'm a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Yeah, that's right.
No shit.
Yep. I specialize in adolescence and addiction.
Oh, okay.
You pull out the sex dolls and tell them, show me what he did to you. Where's his finger go? Where did his finger go? The little sex dolls, the little dolls.
Hey, it's not where it went. It's where it is right now.
Oh my God.
You took them balls.
You know?
Oh shit. Well,
he's got a foot fetish that he really wants to fix. Can you help him, fella? Can you help him with his foot fetish? Because he's licking toes and eating toe jams and shit, pulling out crackers and putting them on there. I mean, just really nasty shit. Can you help him, fella?
I seen it.
He's seen it.
And shit like,
It's it's only a problem if it becomes an issue with whoever you're with.
No, Black Sheep, don't do it.
Oh yeah, he go to like the female shoe stores and he'd be hiding in the back, hiding around corners, taking pictures of people's feet and shit. Yeah, he's pretty bad.
He only knew he had a problem when Shane did the old switcheroonie on him and said he was going to send him a picture of his girl's feet, but actually sent a picture of Shane's feet. And he's tugging it out until he saw the hair, and he was like, "Wait a minute, damn."
No,
So
I never really met somebody who's into like women's feet. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So wait, but this is
I'm more like
this.
a perky kitty type of guy. You know, that's like the first thing I look for, like perky kitty.
Cocksucker, hang on.
So hold on. Now this is what you got right now. You have someone who is a fanatic of something. What you got to figure out a way is, can I monetize that and make NFTs of women's feet? And this, next thing you know, you got a market. You got a huge market. Forget about curing it. Monetize it.
No, he needs to have a fans only page, and it's just him and his woman's feet for like an hour. Like, what do you want me to do to these feet? You know what I'm saying? And then they pay him, and then he just does it. You know what I'm saying? It's his woman.
Do you have platform shoes at your house there, fella? You have platform shoes? How about a big hat with a feather in it? You have one of those, buddy? Because that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from you right
You took
now.
them balls.
No. You listen. True story. So when I got out of the Navy, you have all this stuff and you're packing away and whatever. And one of the boxes had these pants, like these leather plastic pants. And of course, my younger cousin.
Plastic pants. Okay.
Well, it was back. But I'm just because when you're moving, when you're in the Navy, you're moving. You never have to worry about throwing stuff out because they just pack everything up. So you never really filter through all the stuff that you accrue over the years. One box becomes 2 boxes, becomes 15 boxes, becomes 50 boxes, and then when you get out, all of a sudden you're going through all this stuff that you've accrued over the course of your career, right? It's like, wow, it's like now I have to worry about moving and all this stuff and whatever. Now what happens, so there's these plastic pants in there. One of my cousins decided it'd be a funny idea just to put them on and make fun of me. He's like, look at these plastic pants. And of course I go up and tell, it's like, I want to tell you something. Those pants, I haven't worn in I don't know how long. Like, I can tell you the last time I wore them, I didn't wash them. And 2, I never wore underwear with them when I went with them and it was always at the club, so I was sweating everything, and you're wearing.
He took them bitches off quick, didn't he? He took the bitches off quick.
I like my sweaty ass sweat in those jeans.
I mean, it was like she thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. She thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious.
That's a 3-second nut, bitch.
I was dying, dude. I was dying.
So you wrote him a prescription for penicillin, and he was on his way, right?
Yeah, she lived 3 days. She lived 3 days.
Oh, she made it 3 days. Okay.
No, I let her keep that wart. I let her keep that wart that had developed after that.
When I heard about the leather pants, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, he was a nuke. That's right.
Hey, you know, we like
off your nipple rings. Come on, Como, show your nipple rings.
You like the glow, bro. You like the glow.
Yeah, okay.
Body glitter and sparkle. Let's sparkle, bro. Let's sparkle.
Oh no. That's your new name when you come on the show. You're Twinkle Twinkle, Mr. Sparkle. Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh. I mean,
I don't know, like all sprinkle.
Listen, you know what? A unicorn.
Twinkle.
Why a unicorn? Like, what are you talking about? Unicorn is totally masculine, right? It's basically an erect thing in front of you, up all the time. What is feminine about a unicorn?
Well, in the lifestyle, a unicorn is a single girl who likes to get gangbanged and fuck couples. It's kind of a rarity.
That's why he wants to be a unicorn.
That's why they call it a unicorn.
That's why he wants to be a unicorn.
I love unicorns.
Not helping your case, Belly. You're going in the opposite direction, bro.
Wait, why do I want to help it? Let's go. Let's go dark. Let's go real dark.
Oh man, no.
I can't hang out with
Shane is not on the show. Shane is not on the show. Shane is not here.
Oh, he left. Look, he left. He ran away. It was too much for him.
Wow. Hey, you got rid of Fag Rabbit, boy. That's impressive. Holy shit. We need you, man. That's why Pace Car Mike ain't coming on here. You need to get his ass when he come on.
Hold on. I don't want to miss.
Mike's supposed to be in the Viejas. He's supposed to be at the casino.
I don't want Crypto Black Sheep to ban me again. No banning me again, Black Sheep. Don't ban me again, bro.
Right.
Oh, he really banned you?
He banned your ass, really? What did he ban you for?
I caught him. No, it's all right. I bet not here. No.
Look, he came back empty-handed. I thought you went to go get a beer or something.
No. He went to. Did he go smell someone's feet?
Why do you look like a junkie?
Yeah, he went out to the pool and smelled somebody's feet at the pool and came right back. He's like, I'm going to do it again. Fuck you, assholes. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
This is what happened.
Hey, someone say food's ready.
No, this is what happened. He didn't do it, and we gave him the idea. So now he's going to go
hungry.
do it.
Hey,
now
he's going to go do it.
He looks hungry.
Oh my God.
All right, but no, seriously, guys. Oh, it's been a pleasure. I'll have to check.
Where is Chica?
I'll have to check with SK and JMFD and see what's going on. All right.
Yeah, hit me up on Telegram. Hit me up. Where the fuck did I hit the fuck like button?
You can't be exploiting Shane's kids when he ain't on the show, man. What the fuck, man? There's labor laws and shit, dog. What the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing?
That's funny.
Oh my God. Oh. Fucking Chica's not here. Milk and Magnesia Mike is not here.
Tickle them balls. Tickle them.
What?
Nah, he's off tickling balls is what he's doing. He's tickling balls.
I might go see Mike tomorrow at the casino.
Yeah, you can go see him up at Viejas, pissing all them Native Americans off with his racist shit. Get your red ass in here. Give me my jackpot.
Dude, the very first time I met him and Matt and Money Mike. Dude, I was walking fast, dude. because he's saying all these fucking racist Mexican jokes, right? And there's a bunch of fucking Mexicans like right. And I'm like, I'm not fucking with him, dude. I'm fucking fast. He'll slow down, and I'm like, man, fuck you, dude. He's like, you know what, man? I'm like, man, I'm not a racist person. I'm not a racist person. That's right. Man, how come your shirt looks like it got smaller since you left the room?
He said, how'd your shirt get smaller since you left the room?
Can he hear me? Hey, Rabbit, can you hear me?
Let me tell you right now, the girls that are in the poll, there's some really nice looking ass cheeks out there. There's 2 sets of ass cheeks that are really nice looking out there.
Yours and hers?
Turn the camera around, Sheep, again. Do it one more again. One more again.
Oh,
we need to see.
Yeah.
One more again. One more again.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a few to prey on. He's got a few to prey on. You better start checking IDs though, man. Not in this era. Check IDs, bro.
Hey,
check IDs.
Last night we had a Friday 13th watch party. Fucking, we watched 1, 2, 3, and 4. There were like 10 people. Like no, about 8 people came over plus us and shit. And we watched fucking Friday 13th. I did not know the first Friday 13th. The kids never showed up to the camp. I did not know that shit. I've been watching shit so fucking long.
Man, so you're a horror movie buff, huh?
No, I hate horror movies.
Fucking dick. What up?
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up? Turn your mic up a little bit more, Sheep. Your mic settings. Oh,
no, it's
jacking my fucking dick. You know something about those?
I married my second wife on Friday the 13th. My
really?
son's mother. I married her on Friday the 13th.
Do I know something about what?
What's I'll be right with you, jacking my fucking dick. Anyway, what was the relationship? Was the relationship like a horror movie the entire time? Were you running from knives? Was she crazy? You can be honest.
Oh no, it wasn't like that. No, I just but we did take acid and get married in Reno. Actually, you know what? I got married in Reno the last 2 times.
Okay. Okay. Right on.
I married my
Shane was there.
Reno and my third wife in Reno.
Shane was there throwing the bouquet and shit.
No, Shane's the one wearing the garter. He's wearing the garter belt. He's trying to kiss the bridesmaids' flowers and shit.
You've been married 3 times?
All right.
D&J,
huh?
you've been married 3 times?
Yeah, I'm my third marriage right now.
Okay.
Man, you're a fuck up.
I used to cheat a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You guys smell that? I smell a whore. I smell a whore.
Don't cheat. If you don't cheat, there's no problem, no communication, no, you know what I'm saying? There's no fuck up. But once you lose like that little
cunts everywhere.
I know this.
Everywhere.
I smell fresh pussy.
That's E&J. That's kind of like saying,
yeah, he's a whore.
That's like saying if you don't steal, you won't go to prison.
It's true though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Good chance. Yeah, good chance. Yeah, good chance. Well, if you don't get caught either, yeah, you got to get caught because a lot of motherfuckers don't get caught.
I don't know. I got caught like 2-3 years later and shit. So
how you get caught? You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get caught 3 years later. How the fuck did that happen?
How long was they gonna find my ass?
Wow. You were hiding out like you were on the lam and shit?
I wasn't hiding out. I was just living. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? 3 years later, like, hey, we've been looking for you. Like, oh, really? What's up?
You have a son. It looked just like you, all bald and shit, too.
Hey, I feel sorry for my daughter. Everyone says my daughter looks like me. He's like, man,
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Sorry.
Hey, Sheep, I quit fighting it, man. I'm all in on HEX. You got me.
You stopped fighting it.
I stopped fighting it, man.
Right on, man.
I'm drinking the HEX aid.
No, I'm getting sucked into this helium and shit, dude. Because I got such a virgin territory here and shit, dude. If I take over the 65-mile radius of helium networks, dude, I can kill it. I can kill it. I seen one dude right now.
My,
He has 10 modems making $25,000 a month off helium.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, dude.
25 G's off of
A
10
month.
mining? Mining?
Well, they're
Hey,
pinging off each
man.
other. The way they're set up, they're pinging off each other, so they're all relaying to each other and shit. So they're all fucking getting like rewards. You know what I'm saying? So like, fuck, dude.
Huh.
Like, okay, I'm gonna do that shit here. Because like I say, if all the miners are mine, you know what I'm saying? There's 11 here right now. 5 of the 11 are on my team, and if I get 10, and if I set them all together, and now they all fucking ping off each other. Because right now they're spaced apart.
Gang, huh? They all just.
And so right now they're placed too far apart, right? And so now that I got the map, I can place like one right in the middle. So that one right there will connect with this one, and then this right here will relate to the next one. So it's just all about the positioning of them now.
Yep.
You should do like a star pattern. The star pattern.
I already got 3 connected. I already got 3 connected. It's like okay, like sheep, you and me. Like I already got 3 patterns right there. Just boom, I'm already filled up.
And you're making $200 per modem per month, correct?
Well, no. I'm stacking up a motor right now. I just keep ordering modems. They're like 3 months back order. So today I got 3 of them. I just been buying. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying 10 of them. And once I hit my 10 mark, and then I'm gonna quit buying them. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not come in for 2-3 months. But right now I'm just getting ready for 2022. You know what I'm saying?
How
so
much?
that way,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, how much are the modems?
500, 550.
Oh, okay.
But you can request a free one, right?
No. That's what I'm having my people do. Request a free one, and then I want them to pay the $100 for to that way they get half the rewards. But I'm buying these for me, so I have all these myself.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I got friends with like barbershops and little businesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can place them there. You know what I'm saying? Paying like $100 or like if they have a barbershop and they want free Wi-Fi.
Balls. What the fuck do you mean barbershop? You ain't got no hair on your body, you fucking.
I still got friends with businesses, motherfucker.
He goes in there and gets his nuts trimmed up. So when he takes it off for his lady, she's like, I like the way that's lined up.
Nice. Right, Morpheus, how you gonna send a Cabal video that's 5 hours long?
Listen.
I saw it. I saw Sheep say, dude. He was like, I'm 3 minutes in, and
hey. 6,000 years of history.
Yeah,
6,000 years of history, and then he don't cover it all. He's just covering it from like Lincoln till now.
Did you really watch Morpheus?
I watched all 5 hours of that bitch. I watched it twice.
Wow.
I watched it once again today, so I didn't miss nothing. Because I'd gotten up the first time and went and did other shit. But it's that informative where you're like, oh, fuck. Yeah, well, there was rumors about that. Oh, shit, he just solidified it and pulled up some literature on it and or video of some shit or audio of it. Like, damn, he's just like, them motherfuckers are under the bus. You know what I'm saying? So, just saying. But, yeah, no, you know, and I got a few homies that are into some like let's say voodoo witchcraft shit, and you know I try to put them up on game. I'm like, hey, look, man, you know, hunting witches down might get popular again. So he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, all right. If you want to ask all these questions, here's a video. And he's like, fuck you. 5 hours. Fuck you.
Is that guy still alive?
Yeah. As far as we know, you know, but who knows? May not be for long, especially if you're telling it like that.
Yeah, I watched like 45 minutes of it late last night. I'm going to probably try to catch the rest of it sometime today.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, it's very good, and
type in South Park school teacher, sounds just like him.
Oh, she said jerking my fucking dick sounds like the South Park school teacher.
What, Mr. Mackey, or Mr. Garrison? Which one? Mr. Garrison, Mr. Garrison.
Nice.
Oh, Mr. Slave, come over here, Mr. Slave.
It's that South Louisiana I got, man. I can't help it.
What's wrong with this fucking stupid fucking ads, dude?
I know.
You get,
Is that Fag Rabbit?
yeah, that's
Oh,
Jew Pesci, Fag Rabbit.
okay.
Yeah, that's him.
I recognize his voice.
What? Oh, what? Does he amuse you? Is he amusing you?
He does.
Like what? Like he's a clown or something? What is that? What you?
No, I'm just saying he's a funny guy.
Yeah. Oh. He's a funny guy, huh?
Oh, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he does.
I'm surprised he ain't up against fucking Sheep's window taking photos and shit. Oh yeah, she put her feet. Yeah, get your feet above that water, baby.
What were you gonna ask me earlier, Morpheus?
Oh, fucking Felly was talking about. I think he was talking about NFTs or no, they were fucking gaming tokens.
Ronin Games.
Yeah. What's up with that, man? Is that gonna be some hot shit or what's going down? Is he's still on the fence about it?
Yeah,
How do you feel about it?
So I had joined their Telegram group when I first heard about it, and just listening to like one of their AMAs, and I was like, man, this shit sounds pretty legitimate. I mean, they got like some big names in like the gaming industry, like EA Sports and like one of the lead developers who's like fully doxxed, um, like worked for a company or he's partnership with the company that was contracted to do the Call of Duty 5 development.
Okay.
So they're like pretty fucking hardcore developers. Like they don't know a whole lot about the crypto side, but there's like another group of guys that's on the team that's doing the Ronin token, and they're all just partnering up together. They got like some pretty big names coming. I think they're having an AMA tomorrow night where there's going to be another Docs dev that's like got massive connections into the just in gaming in general. So
they only got one dev. They only got one dev docs right now. So he's the first victim to this shit go down the toilet.
I think
and they got another sucker lined up.
Right? Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? They got another sucker lined up, and yeah, okay,
right?
All right.
Yeah, and so they are talking about or doing the parimutuel betting aspect of it, right? So there's some crypto tokens out there that tries to do stuff with games, but it's like Tetris level looking shit. But these dudes are talking like PS5 level graphics, PC games,
Three-dimensional.
Talking about that Grand Theft Auto overlay.
Yeah, I mean they're like talking like your typical fucking PS5 level game that you can go and the first one they're looking at is
well, I was watching Bartown's video yesterday. He's talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 to where they could token on because you could actually earn crypto by playing their thing. Meek
Damn, it just turned into a party all of a sudden.
Yeah, but I think the first game, Morpheus, the first game they're coming out with is like they said look at think of it as like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, except you can instead of playing against somebody and having bragging rights, you can actually put money on it using the Ronin token.
Okay.
So
it'd be like cockfighting with crypto.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Something like that, right?
Hey,
is it okay if I I'm just gonna jump in real quick and talk about Ronin real fast. I don't want to be here long, but I saw my boy JMFD. And guys, you have a fantastic Telegram channel. I've been in there watching guys cut up. The shit's great. So thank you for having me here. Hey, this Ronin token though, you definitely want to put this on your radar because this is one of those things where you got 92% of the shit coins that come out there are just that, right? They all pump, they dump, whatever. This token though, with some of what they've got going on with the anti-whale mechanics, where I think you can only sell 20% of your portfolio in any given 2-hour window. Like that's going to be a strong mechanic right there. And
Yeah,
all
if you
the
if you
oh,
hold
go
like
ahead.
0.5 BNB worth of this token or higher, you're only allowed to sell 20% of your holdings, and there's like a 2-hour cooldown. So every 2 hours you can only sell 20%, which is I've never heard anybody do that. That's pretty good.
Correct. And what's better about it is it's not just a token that you hold. I mean, when it first launches, it will be, but then you got to think about the ecosystem they're launching on top of it, which they're developing like AAA games from like former industry artists that have been in the, working with 2K games and Call of Duty, Black Ops 1. Like they've got lead talent working on these games in the NFT space, and the Ronin token is going to be incorporated with that. And so when you start talking about these are PS5 level graphics and shit, and you compare it head to head with Axie Infinity, which looks like a freaking cartoon, like on a mobile game, like, dude, this thing is going to turn heads. And so you really are looking at one of the next 1000X gems. And this is no shit. And when you listen to them on the AMAs, and I encourage you to be there tomorrow night, 7 p.m. PST, bro, you get to talk to Crypto Kid. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Evidently, he's a big deal. He's getting us whitelisted. No. He's getting us on the Yahoo Finance listing and articles. Like
When does this thing launch? Is the coin available right now, or?
It's not available yet. There's no hard date. It's like 2 to 3 weeks out right now. They're just doing whitelist right now.
Yeah, they're doing a whitelist competition, like 150 whitelist spots.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about it. I've just
yeah, and they like every 4 days. So it's kind of like you get reflections, but it's not like some of the other tokens out there where you get reflections in their own token. You get reflections in Axie Infinity.
Oh, okay.
And somebody had asked them, like, why did you pick Axie Infinity? And they said because they want to be able to compare themselves to someone large, and that's Axie Infinity is like a $2 billion market cap, and they said in 6 months to a year they want to be bigger than that. So they chose them just to kind of compare themselves to somebody. So I was like, shit,
yeah,
okay.
They're basically saying a year from today they are going to be equal in size to Axie, if not like bigger than Axie Infinity. Like it's crazy the level of passion that this team has and how transparent they are.
Who's the so the leading game developer is Alex Lopez?
Yeah, Alex Lopez is the award-winning artist that's on the team who worked for 2K games, so NFL 2K, NBA 2K, and also Call of Duty 5, which is Black Ops 1, I think.
Oh,
and
shit.
So he's the one that's actually doxed. His name's Alex Lopez. You can see his portfolio online, dude. He's award-winning. And then the second dev, I think he goes by Ronin Machine, and his name is Alvin. And he's kind of like the mastermind, piecing together all the partnerships and stuff too. And like the partnerships they're hinting at that they can't even share, but they want to, but it's going to make some, contract stuff fall through. But like, dude, they're partnering with these $100 million like studios, and like who knows how far this could go. And they've got multiple games in the pipeline for the next 7 years. And one day, I mean, who knows? This shit's going to be on mobile that you could play it on, your PC, and who knows, man? This could turn heads enough to where like one day Xbox and PS5's letting them do their shit.
That's crazy.
Well,
it's fucking big players in it, and it's got and it's got tokenomics.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, it's all tokenomics. Hey, yeah. If you don't want to play the games, right, you could just hold the token and get rich off of that. Or you could hold the token and stake it into the NFT shit. So not only is there the gaming aspect of it, but they have an NFT marketplace. So people who are like digital artists and shit can go in there, sell their stuff. There's an NFT marketplace. There's a whole ecosystem that this is going to be on the platform, dude.
I've heard it about 500 times in the last 3 days, so I think it's pretty big.
I'm looking at the price right now on Neuronics or whatever, and it says it's well under a penny. Now's the time to invest, fuckers. Pull out your dicks and your wallets. Pull out your dicks and your wallets, and at least you're gonna be sorry as fuck if you don't put something in there. So put something in that bitch.
Yeah.
And then come up.
I mean, shit. You guys know me. I don't fucking shill shit just because I've recommended shit to people in the past and they fucking lost their ass, so I quit doing it.
When is this actually available?
They have so they're doing a whitelist competition. I think that ends Sunday or Monday.
Okay.
And then after
Yeah,
that, they're gonna
I think it ends
have
Sunday night.
the pre-sale. So they, that was one of the hot questions, like when can I buy this shit? And I think the answer has just been about 2 to 3 weeks.
We should get the people on this. We should get the people on this live stream to get whitelisted. Let's get you whitelisted. Well, Morpheus, maybe we'll get you brown listed. All right.
Yellow.
That was good, Kelly.
That was
That's okay. That's okay. I'm brown too, bro. I'm gonna get brown listed myself. So don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I'm brown. I'm gonna brown list myself. And we're gonna hang out, bro.
Man.
Shipmate, we're gonna hang out.
Yep. But yeah,
it's well under a penny. Now's the time to get in. Now's the time to I mean, if you can go ahead and get yourself on the whitelist, shit, and that's the way to do it.
It's one of those tokens that is like 0.8 zeros after the decimal point type token. Like I think if you put in one BNB, you get like 500 billion tokens. It's crazy.
Well, there's only from the price I'm looking at right now, there's only 3 zeros after that decimal point.
Oh wait,
so it's moving. It's moving.
They haven't released it yet.
They haven't released it yet, so I don't know what you're looking at.
It's not available.
It says Ronin price, last price. Ronin equals here.
Well, maybe they're basing. I don't know if that stuff with KuCoin or whatever. You know how they give you that initial price and it does this massive spikes, but it's not really real.
Yeah.
So they could be basing it off like if they had a private sale, pre-sale, whatever, kind of like, hey, this is how much money's here, but the token hasn't been released, and stuff like that. I mean, that's until after the release. It's not real until after it's released. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. No, I got you.
Yeah. So it might be something like that. It's kind of like. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I plan on aping in and using my reflections to buy HEX.
Nice.
Because I want to catch up to BlackSheep.
Good luck. Good luck. He's got the whole year stake, buddy. You gotta have some deep pockets to catch up with fucking Good luck with that shit.
I didn't say I was. I didn't say I was gonna catch up. I'm gonna try though.
Man, you are the eternal optimist, aren't you? He said, "I'm gonna catch up to sheep."
I mean, he's only got like 490,000 lead on me. Don't you?
Only $500,000 lead, right? Only.
But that's
only.
Okay. Faggot. Yep. But see, look. I was just on the show earlier, and of course I'm listening to it because even though I couldn't be a part of it, I'm listening to it. And then it's like, wasn't I just talking about Ronin games just a little while ago when we were talking about Axie Infinity? Boom! Here it is. Manifest Destiny. There you go, bro. All of a sudden,
you said interrogate Jack in my fucking dick, and so as soon as he came on, I interrogated his ass. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? He's here, motherfucker. What do you know?
Boom.
Spill it.
Exactly. Look, I went back and I was reading on it too as I had a little bit of time, and I was like, I mean, one of the things, again, it's not really Axie Infinity competition because one of the rewards are Axie Infinity, so it's like you get this and you get this. It's like, why not? And you only have to do is throw half a BNB in minimum. It's like, yep, yeah. I'm in.
Thank you, Drip.
I mean, all the other stuff, who's on? I'll have to admit.
Just keep me posted, dude, when I can get in or whatever, dude. I'll drop some in there.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep everybody.
Yeah, we'll drop some links in the DGen chat, but you can get into the competition for the whitelist, and you might win a spot there. There might even be a second whitelist. We're not sure yet. But yeah, guys, check it out. I got to bounce, so thank you for having me. Mad Felly, JMFD, you guys can take it from here. But thank you guys.
Hey, thank you for coming in on the show, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost strong with this one.
Almost strong with this one.
Yeah. I don't fucking ape into shit anymore just because I've been burned
all
so much.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Half of BNB is, you're looking at it, because BNB is at like 409 right now. So you're looking at like $200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get in on the ground floor.
Yeah,
and it's definitely gonna go up. So
Yeah.
The crypto
this is
kid,
not financial advice. Where
right?
the fuck is why isn't Rhino commenting? Usually he's the first one to be the fucking lawyer here.
What do you want me to
Jump
say?
in and oh, we do not give financial advice. Your normal fucking spiel, man. What the fuck?
I got it.
Holy shit!
Right. Right. Yeah. Apparently, so I never heard of Crypto Kid. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard
No.
of Crypto Kid.
I think my
Okay.
financial advice is something like don't listen to any of the ass clowns on the stream. Wasn't that what we heard?
Hey, it still applies. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. It still applies. You know, we won't have some fucking entitled fucking prick trying to sue us. They gave me advice, and it was financial advice, and it didn't work out. So
I got some
I need my
financial
money
advice
back.
for you. Take out a second mortgage and put all your money in Flow right now. There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Holy fuck, you hate this guy. Holy shit. BT's like, yes, Rhino, yes.
Yes.
Nigerians mad than a fucking motherfucker. No, BT, no, you will not give more intro.
You know, I will say this to JMFD because I think, you know, one of the things that, you know, that a lot of keep hearing about projects is like when audit, and I swear to you, it almost seems like as soon as I hear when audit, project gets rugged. This gets audited, project gets rugged. Get a search audit, funds are moved out of your thing. Get a search audit, and so actually, but one thing I do like is when I hear devs or docs, the names of things, so they're not hiding, so they're there. It's like, dude, that's huge, right? Because to me, that means it's like, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? If your devs or docs,
Well, look. That could be a sacrificial lamb. That could be the motherfucker on the team that they don't like.
He could, yeah.
Here's his address, bitch. Come and get him.
I mean,
Hey, I take that personally, Morpheus.
That against
I'm
you,
the sacrificial lamb. Fuck
yeah, those projects that have that one doxed member that probably has terminal cancer.
Yeah, terminal cancer. He's a fucking Walter White and shit, right?
Right.
Y'all know what was hurting y'all piece of shit.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I think JMFD, I was gonna say, I think Ronin Games is sold. I mean, we got a couple of us already curious enough, and you're getting because I think it's for me it's sold. When I say it's sold, I don't know about you guys. To me, it was like the poker game. To me, I had told the AJ go. For me, the poker game was sold. You know, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting.
Oh no, we're doing a fair launch on the 27th. We're not doing a farm. I just found out we're not doing the farm. The team does not want the farm. They said our token will go to pennies, and we want our token go the opposite direction. So we're cutting out the farm now.
There is a way that you can.
A lot of farms are dying, so people don't want shit to do with farms.
I say because I was excited about the farm when I seen the drip and the bee farm, but then you know what I'm saying a week later I seen where the bee was at. I'm like, no.
Well, the problem with farms is the thing I've learned about farms is you don't buy the farm token.
Yeah. No.
You earn the farm token and sell that shit.
Yeah,
Never buy that shit.
Your deposit say you deposit drip, you earn my token, but you're gonna sell my token. But no. So I'm glad we got rid of the farm.
But there is a way. Actually, there is a way because I was looking at it with the Nova stuff. There is a way that you can farm that your token doesn't lose value.
Is it doing anything?
Well, I mean, I'd rather just stake it. I mean, you know, we got a 2x contract. You know, saying it's only paying 0.5% a day. It's not paying 1% a day like drip. Same, but it's paying 0.5% a day. To 200%, and that's it. So you can stake it, you can play it, you can do binary options trading with it. And so, I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of use cases for it. So it's a gaming token. Hey, that's the birthday girl.
That's the birthday girl.
Happy birthday. Everybody want to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teddy.
hold on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it in Spanish. Feliz en tu día, amiguita, que Dios te bendiga, que reine la paz en tu día, y que cumpla mucho más.
Wow, he just all right. We're now in Espanol. Okay.
Hey, we crossed the border, bro. We crossed the border.
BlackSheep's done gone bilingual.
Feliz Navidad.
Hey, you getting nervous about this road trip, or how you feeling about it?
No, it just got canceled. Yeah, it just got fucking canceled. So, they fucking. I guess apparently the guys who were paying for it got their own drivers. So fucking everybody got asked out that was supposed to drive.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's
hey,
the
you know
bullshit.
what? You know what? Hey, maybe we can invite the guy from, hey, JMFD, you guys do great. Maybe we can even invite some, maybe one night the dev to talk about it or something. I mean, or whoever. I think it's I think it's always interesting when you can have people like, especially when they start talking about tokenomics and other stuff and how to do this and that and whatever, and just give them more info. Because from my end, I mean, to me it seems like if I'm going to throw my money anywhere, at least let's throw on something that now it looks like it's going in a positive direction.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're investing in an elephant, huh?
Smoke weed every day.
Oh yeah. So I had told somebody on the Ronin project about DGen protocol. They were like, "Oh, that's cool, man. Maybe we could go in there and do a little AMA with the guys and talk about it." I was like,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Bring them over.
I said they'd be cool with that, man. I said it's just they're an acquired taste.
Right. You're the most fucking professional person. If you're tasting it, you're doing it wrong. You just gotta forget about tasting it, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm sure.
Bad Felly.
I said, I'm sure they'd be fine with that.
Maybe that's why they found another driver. They didn't want to be bringing all this riffraff on the road.
After they probably
it could be. You never know.
They watched that stream you were on last night, saying, "Well,
no.
Maybe we don't have to take this year."
With
that's so fucked up, dude. They're like, "Hey, Sheep, we got you a car. This and that."
Yeah. No. Look. They heard the stream, and then they thought about the child support cases that Sheep was going to get. They're like, well, if we sponsor this guy, we're kind of responsible.
Oh my gosh.
We're trying to decrease population, not increase.
Well, he was going to increase it all across the country. There's going to be little sheep in Kansas, Kentucky, Chicago, where else? All those places. Yeah.
Little lambs all over the place.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. So
and then
that sounded like me a little bit.
Yeah.
They thought what was good for HEX. Wow, no, child support case is not good for HEX. That's what happened.
Hey,
we understand. Y'all still some bitches, but we understand.
I'm gonna cut the stream. Fucking hang out.
All right.
Tickle them balls. Tickle them balls. Oh shit! Fuck! Water! Oh fuck!
Well, that's what happens when the market's dumping.
No shit, Mike. Why don't you fucking tell me some more of your genius fucking wisdom?
Doesn't take a fucking cab driver rocket science to figure that one out, you dumb.
Well, it doesn't take a fucking senile, half senile 70-year-old fucking broke dick motherfucking Jew to tell me either.
Shave your pussy.